Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is the drawing for waffles number 1213, 1224, 1225, and 1227. Waffle number 1213 is for the Privateer Group lower receiver made by Francis Manufacturing. It's also got the Privateer Group bundle, the swag bundle there from my buddy Derek out in Coronado, California. He's got the company Privateer Group. Makes apparel and patches, stickers, all kinds of sweet swag. So check him out. He gave us that lower receiver made by Francis Manufacturing to waffle off. I decked it out with Geisley parts, Geisley trigger. It had 100 entries, kind of stalled out at 39, so we turned the remaining 39 entries into a buck waffle, which was what you see here. Buck waffle, for those that aren't aware, it is open for 24 hours. You can get as many entries as you want for $1 a piece. And this waffle is for the original entries on that item. So there's 39 original entries left. We're going to spin this wheel 39 times. There will be 39 winners who will each get an entry to 1213 itself, and winners can win multiple times off the buck waffle here. So we'll do this last because it's going to be time consuming. But also on 1213, the winner is going to take that swag pack and that lower receiver. But I also threw in there's going to be 10 runner ups. So we'll spin this wheel 10 times. Can't win twice on the runner up spin, but that those runner ups are going to each get a limited release Privateer Group patch and then a bunch of stickers from myself and Tommy and Custom. So we'll do that last. But without further ado, we'll spin here for 1224. 1224 is for the second of two Mossberg Patriots. This is the 350 Legend bolt action rifle topped with the Vortex scope. There was 55 entries on this one, and that was everyone that got in on waffle number 1224. Then we have waffle number 1225. Waffle 1225 is for the first of two Huxworks Flow 556 TIs. Those are 556 cal suppressors. 70 entries on this one, and this is everyone that got in on waffle number 1225. And then we also have waffle number 1227. This was dropped today at 11. This is for the limited edition Daniel Defense Mark 18 Elite. This is a 300 blackout AR pistol. Went extremely quick. This is the second time I've done this AR pistol. Very popular piece because it's limited edition, I believe. And so there was 150 entries on this one. And this is everyone that got in on waffle number 1227. All right, we'll start with waffle 1224 for that Mossberg Patriot. 55 entries all shuffled up. And let's see who's taking it home. Jerron Irons, congrats, man. That's going off to you. All right, moving over to 1225. Waffle 1225 for that Huxworks Flow 556 Ti. Suppressor, 70 entries, all shuffled up. Let's see who's taking it home. Chris Strickland, congrats, man. That's going off to you. And then we have the limited edition DD Mark 18. 150 entries on this one, all shuffled up. And let's see who's taking this home. Bill Windsor, congrats, sir. That's going off to you. First time winner, I believe, so congrats to you, sir. All right, moving over to Waffle 1213. These are all the original entries that got in on Waffle 1213 for that Francis Manufacturing complete lower receiver and the Privateer Group swag pack. 61 entries on this. 39 entries got turned into the Buck Waffle. There was 874 entries in the Buck Waffle. And this is everyone that got in on the Buck Waffle. We are going to spin this wheel 39 times, pull 39 names out of this wheel, and drop it into the 1213 wheel. Once we have all 100 entries complete for 1213, we'll spin for the winner of 1213, and we'll spin for the 10 runner-ups on 1213. So this is everyone that got in on the Buck Waffle. Bear with me here. We got 874 names to go through. All right, that was all 874 entries on the Buck Waffle. Without further ado, we'll go ahead and spin for these. We got to spin this wheel 39 times. We're going to pull 39 names out of the wheel, drop them into 1213, and then we'll spin for the winner of 1213 and the winner of those 10 follow-up, or those runner-ups. Winners can win multiple times on the Buck Waffle. more names coming off the Buck Waffle wheel. And then we'll be able to spin for the winner of 1213 and those 10 runner-ups. All right, and the last winner off the Buck Waffle, getting that last spot to waffle number 1213. All right. We got 100 names here on waffle number 1213. I'm going to run through everyone that got in on waffle number 1213. All right, with that, we will go ahead and spin for the winner of waffle number 1213 for that Francis Defense lower receiver and the Privateer Group swag pack. Chris Medina, congrats, man. That's going off to you. All right, sounds good. I'm going to remove your name off this wheel here. And we are going to spin for this 10 times. There's going to be 10 runner-ups that are going to receive a random Privateer Group patch, as well as some stickers from myself. You can't win twice. That's going off to you, John Clark. All right, and the last runner-up here for the Privateer Group patch and some Tommy Gun Custom slaps. All right, there you go. I will reach out to all the winners. If you want a Privateer Group's patch and stickers for myself, I'm not going to reach out to you. You're just going to receive a package in the mail with a cool patch and some stickers. Thanks for everyone for playing. If you haven't already done so, check out Privateer Group on all the social media platforms. Stay tuned. I got more waffles. Probably going to drop one tomorrow, but if not, you'll see some on Monday. All right, everyone, enjoy the rest of your weekend. You guys have a good rest of the day. Stay safe, stay dangerous, and we'll talk to you soon.